Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Everything's going to be okay. Welcome back to Windbound. We've just gotten a new update to the game. This one adds true endless mode in addition to several other things. So the way this endless mode works is it's a separate mode of the game. Oh, yeah, and this is also telling us some of the new stuff. The Eternal Voyage, Endless Adventure, Photo Mode, Capture and Share Your Favorite Moments, Pumpkin Hunt, can you find all 3 pumpkins to unlock the Sea Witch outfit and weapon. Nice. So, let's go ahead and look at it. What? I guess I need to change. It was saying starting a new game would erase it, so I'm gonna keep this one. This is the one I was gonna do New Game Plus with, but I didn't really end up playing it very much. Only made it to Chapter 3, which I might go back to, depending on what the differences between the Eternal Voyage and New Game Plus are. Let me go ahead and read everything that Eternal Voyage entails. Eternal Voyage offers players an endless play mode. Players can select this mode when they begin a new game. The game does not finish with Chapter 5. That's kind of vague, so I'm wondering, does that mean there's a Chapter 6? Does the game regenerate the islands to a new Chapter 6 area, or does it just keep you in Chapter 5? I don't think so. It wouldn't make sense for it to keep you in Chapter 5 and the islands to stay the same. So it should generate new islands and take you to a new place, but it's really vague. All it says is that the game does not finish with Chapter 5. And then it says death resets the player beginning to Chapter 1, retaining only their blessings. So it's basically like survival mode, but the game continues after Chapter 5, which I don't know why they didn't just go ahead and apply that to all the modes, just make all the modes continue after Chapter 5 rather than some of the modes restarting you at Chapter 1. Good thing is they improved New Game Plus when it takes you back to Chapter 1, because it used to be you would lose everything when you beat the game at Chapter 5 and went back to Chapter 1, but now they made it so that you retain all player progress, blessings, items, and I assume also your boat. So New Game Plus is a bit better now. I guess that's a reason to have them both. But honestly, I don't get the point of... Here, let's see. Full inventory retained upon death. Boat is retained upon death. Chapter progress retained upon death. Combat typically reveals. It doesn't say... But yeah, in these two modes, there should be New Game Plus, where once you reach Chapter 5... and you beat it, you go back to Chapter 1, and now I believe you keep all your items and stuff. Endless mode, endless version of the main adventure. Journey through an ongoing, progressively more challenging archipelago. Nice. Yeah, so I'm going to start a new game in endless mode. I might also do the New Game Plus. One of the main reasons I stopped my New Game Plus series, or didn't continue it, was because No Man's Sky had a huge update. So it was kind of bad timing when the No Man's Sky Origins came out, same time as the New Game Plus. And now we've got the No Man's Sky Halloween update at the same time. It's funny, it seems like the Windbound team and Hello Games released their big updates at the same time. So it's been bad timing. But Halloween update is small enough that I'll probably get to play both this weekend. Once I finish with the Halloween event in No Man's Sky, I'm going to play this game some more. I'll go ahead and read some of the other new things. So the photo mode, a creative mode for well, it's not really a game mode, it's just you can turn on photo mode while you're playing. For keen video game photographers, offering full control over camera position and orientation, field of view, exposure, time of day, and position of the sun. 20 different poses and expressions for Kara. That's interesting. 20 hats and accessories for Kara, a variety of filters from black and white to CRT to pastel, accessible from the pause menu, ideal for social media sharing. Alright, let's continue through here, and I'll read the rest of the patch notes. Okay, so next thing is witch items. These items will be available to players when they find a pumpkin in the world. Finding a pumpkin will reward players with one of the following blessings as a reward for exploring. Witch hat, which makes the effects of potions last longer. Witch outfit allows players to respawn nearby after death, single use. Witch staff, the staff is unbreakable and fires targets seeking magic with magic orbs. Oh my gosh, I gotta get that. So there's magic attacks in the game now. That's awesome. I gotta get the witch staff, because I love playing as a mage in games. For existing save games, pumpkins will appear in the next chapter the player reaches. For new save games, pumpkins will appear in chapter 1. Blessing slots. Players can now buy additional blessing slots if they have enough C-shard currency, allowing you to get more of the blessing systems quicker, rather than having to rely on randomly being offered a new blessing slot to equip more than one item. So they kind of changed the way the blessing system works. It used to be you would occasionally get a random chance to purchase a new slot instead of taking a blessing, but now they've made it so that purchasing new slots is separate, which is really cool. And then there's a lot of other bug fixes and improvements. I don't know if I'll read them all. It says, oh yeah, here's the important part. New Game Plus now resets to Chapter 1, but keep all player progress. So in Survival mode and Adventurer mode, you restart to Chapter 1 after beating Chapter 5. Which I'm curious. Oh, it's not called Chapter 1 anymore, it's called Stage 1. So I wonder if there's even any storyline in Endless mode. Because it's not called Chapter 1 anymore. Interesting. Now let's look around, see if things are different here. You can kill you can kill and catch fish, I found out. Wait, where is the ore thing? I don't think I have the ore, so I can't craft a boat yet, right? Uh-oh. Where is the thing where I get the magic ore at the beginning of the game? I can't build a boat if I don't. Maybe I need to discover a boat by crafting grass rope? Because usually at the beginning of the game there's this shrine thingy that... oh, there it is. I see it now. Oops. So yeah, I'm guessing that the storyline is kind of removed in Endless mode, and you just keep going from stage to stage, and the islands get tougher, and it doesn't stop at Chapter 5. Here we go. So here's the ore. So yeah, I'll be interested in playing Endless mode. I'll probably do that some this weekend. Live stream it on Twitch, and then put the live streams up on YouTube. By the way, I'm going to be live streaming the No Man's Sky Halloween event this weekend, and I'll be live streaming that on YouTube, not Twitch. So, I think my No Man's Sky fans prefer that I live stream on YouTube. and it's just a short live stream series. I'm just going to be doing the Halloween event, which I'm getting all the items from that. Cool. Alright, so there's a bunch of other bug fixing involving crafting and resources. I'll put a link to the full patch notes in a pinned comment. You can go there and look them all up. Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of bug fixes, which is good. I will read platform specific. They added depth of field effect on PS4. Can I kind of see that right now? I don't know. I can't really tell. I'm not an expert on how depth of field works. I mean, that distant island is pretty fuzzy, but I think it was like that before. Fixed instances of PS4 audio popping. Oh yeah, ugh. There was awful audio noises that would happen on PS4. I'm glad they fixed that. Resolved an issue on Xbox where achievements were re-triggered on subsequent loads. So yeah, I was just reading the platform specific because that looked interesting. There's a whole bunch of other bug fixes in this. So anyway, props to the devs of Windbound for doing this nice big free update. And that's going to do it for now. Like I said, I'll live stream this sometime this weekend. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.